From Washington and New York, this is the TVNews.TV for August 3rd, 2011. Brought to you by CTAM in New York. The industry's premier fall trade event is now CTAM in New York. For information and registration, visit ctam.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with a simple uh-oh. The Wrap is reporting that when it comes to Comcast NBCU's acquisition promise to practice greater diversity that, well, how shall we say this? This isn't the best breakfast I've ever had. I'd like my money back. The Wrap points to a reported disastrous meeting between Comcast brass and Queen of Media, Oprah Winfrey, plus a Comcast stiff-arming of entrepreneur Russell Simmons and the serial POing of the National Urban League, the NAACP, and Al Sharpton's National Action Network. And Comcast NBCU's diversity woes have reportedly been topped off by NBCU's failure to install a new chief diversity officer, and that's a job that's been open since May. Now, reacting to the notion of Comcast NBCU not fulfilling their pledge to diversity, NBCU Entertainment Chairman Robert Greenblatt recently responded like this, quote, "Hopefully you will see statistics going in our favor as time goes on," unquote. Now, to comment on whomever penned that unbelievably callous response, that was not the best breakfast I ever had. I'd like my money back. Okay, let's switch over to some happy news. Jennifer Lopez has officially signed on for a new season of American Idol, with J-Lo reportedly earning an accompanying major pay raise. And here's some more good news for traditional TV types. CTAM and Nielsen have released the results of a first ever video app study that indicates 85% of those who utilize video apps watch as much or even more traditional TV programming than they did before employing the video app. And now this message from CTAM in New York. Well, last week we introduced you to the eerily accurate Prudence Theriault and her 2-minute TV tarot. Well, Prue is back with another reading. This time she turns over the cards on NBCU's upcoming marquee series, The Very Soylent Green Prime Suspect, which premieres on September 19th.
What I feel I'm looking at with the cards today is the actual person whose germ of an idea this was to make this remake of Prime Suspect and get it kicked off here in the United States. I've got some interesting cards that are giving me information. Now, this person, who I do not know, it was really their focus. They were very intense about doing this show, getting it made. They planted the seed, they nurtured this idea, and really, really worked on it, put a lot of effort into it. I don't see other people contributing initially. It was their project, and they weren't going to give up until they got this created, started. So it's grown. It has really, the effort that this person put into it has really grown and paid off. Obviously, it's going to be on the air. However, I'm feeling that this show is going to miss the mark. They're very close to success, but it's going to miss the mark. I see time for plan B. There's going to have to, now I'm going back to the creator, the person that initially got this off the ground. They're going to need to retreat for a while, regroup, rethink this entire idea, and perhaps come back with plan B, perhaps not. But it seems as if the show has perhaps spread itself too thinly, too many irons in the fire, going too many different directions, too many people.
Okay, this important and eerie footnote. We laid this segment down to hard drive at 10 a.m. this past Sunday. Remember that, 10 a.m. 14 hours later, this story broke in USA Today, wherein NBCU entertainment czar Robert Greenblatt went officially on record as taking full responsibility for this fall's entire new prime time offerings, including, of course, Prime Suspect. Okay, Prue, you're officially starting to scare me. Prudence Theriault will be back next Wednesday with an all-new 2-minute TV tarot reading on another new fall show. And now this.
Saturday, November 12th, the Turner Alumni Group celebration happens at the Hilton Atlanta. All Turner employees, past and present, are invited to join special honored guest Ted Turner, host Bill Tush, plus all of your Turner colleagues and pals for a mega event that's been 3.5 decades in the making. For information and registration, head on over to the Turner Alumni Group celebration page on Facebook.
Okay, Thursday, Arthur Sando will be stopping by the TV news to deliver his media PR scription report. Hey, we have just obliterated 425,000 views by TV execs and pros. Now let's throw some demos at you. Our viewership breaks down as 60% male, 40% female, and over 72% of our viewers are 35 plus in age. So if you want to reach the tops in the TV industry, then become a sponsor of the TV News. You can get started by emailing us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that closes out this edition of the TV News. We invite you to stay close to us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. And here are all of the coordinates. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.